So is AI coming for your job? That's the big question, right? Today, we're going to dig into what the latest research really says about how generative AI is changing the workplace, and more importantly, what you can actually do to come out on top.
Okay, check this out. A recent major report projects that within the next 5 years, generative AI could reshape up to 40% of all our working hours. That's a huge deal, and it's happening way faster than a lot of us expected.
This isn't just some abstract tech trend. We're talking about your daily to-do list, the skills you need, and your entire career path. The question on everyone's mind is pretty simple. Is this a threat, or is it a massive opportunity? To get some real answers, we're jumping into a November 2024 report from the World Economic Forum and PwC. And what's cool about this is they didn't just guess. They went and interviewed over 20 companies that are already using the stuff on the front lines right now. All right, so to really get our heads around this, we need to understand one crucial difference. This isn't about being replaced. It's about being enhanced. The key idea in all this research is something called job augmentation. Basically, it means AI helps you with parts of your job. It acts like a partner, a collaborator, supporting your skills instead of just making them obsolete. This chart here really nails the difference. See, automation is when a machine just takes over a task completely. Think of a robot on an assembly line. But augmentation? That's like giving you a superpower. The tech helps you do your job better, faster, and with way higher quality. The whole focus shifts from just getting things done to getting things done well. And I love this quote from one of the companies in the study. They said they think of GenAI as an intern. It's not this perfect, all-knowing expert that's going to replace you. No, it's more like a really capable assistant that can handle first drafts, do some research, and take care of routine stuff, which frees you up to do the more important strategic thinking. So, what did these pioneering companies actually learn when they started using AI in the real world? Let's get into some of those lessons from the front lines. What they found was pretty surprising. The secret to making AI work wasn't about having the fanciest code or the most powerful computers. It was all about the people. The biggest thing was creating a culture where employees actually trust the tech, where they're encouraged to play around with it, and where the best ideas can come from anyone, not just the bosses. And this all led them to a really powerful insight. The future of AI at work isn't already decided. It's a path we're literally building right now. And its direction really comes down to a couple of key things: the tech itself and our trust in it. This chart maps out 4 possible futures, and it's based on 2 simple things: how good the AI technology actually is and how much we trust it. And you can see right away, having amazing tech is not enough. The absolute best outcome, what they call shifting gears, that only happens when you have high-quality AI and high trust from the people using it. Okay, so we all want to get to that shifting gears future, right? So how do we do it? Well, based on everything these companies learned, the report lays out a pretty clear path forward for all of us. And it really comes down to 4 practical steps you can take. First, get curious. Don't just learn how to use a tool, ask why. Second, never stop learning. Focus on the human skills AI can't do. Third, experiment. Find safe, small ways to try it out. And finally, share what you learn. This is definitely a team sport. So after all the data, all the interviews, what is the single biggest thing to take away from all this? What's the one thought you should hold on to? It really is this simple. The technology is just a tool. The real deciding factor here is us. It's human. Your curiosity, your willingness to learn, and how you work with others. That's what's going to turn the promise of AI into actual progress. The future of work isn't about the machine. It's about you.